Happy blessed day to you, servants of the Most High God. I am here to answer a religious question. This has nothing to do with your religious background, but it's a general question that people of all religions do ask. Many people want to know the source of the Almighty God. Many people will be like, who created God? Among others. This question has not been answered even by the Bible and other known spiritual books. In the Bible, what we could realize is it was said that in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth, but the source of God was not mentioned. Beloved of God, before we know the source of God, we have to know who or what God is. All that we can say is God is a supreme being which created the universe. That is the basic knowledge of any human being or any religious leader. Today, I am here to define God to you. I want you to know that God is not a person. In fact, we know God as a spirit, but God is beyond what we know as a spirit, because He created spiritual things and He also created physical things. This should tell you that He is above His creation. So if you should say God is a spiritual being, then I will say God is more than a spiritual being. But it's just that because you have no knowledge about the spirit realm, you cannot tell that God is higher than the spirit. You can only be more than what you have created. Just like a father is greater than the child, a mother is greater than the child, God is also greater than every spirit. So God is more than a spirit being. But in some basic human terms, I want to give a bit definition of what a higher spiritual knowledge tells us about who or what God is. We say God is conscious energy who is neither created nor destroyed, but can be transformed but can transform himself from one state to another. God is a conscious energy. I'm not saying He is a conscious energy being. No. God Himself is a conscious energy. God is conscious energy who is neither created nor could be destroyed, but He can transform Himself from one state to another. So if you want to know God, God is conscious energy. And when we mention energy, we can say electricity is an example of energy. Sound is an example of energy. Any kind of motion can be described as energy. But God, being a conscious energy, is more than the kind of energy that is known by the scientists of the earth. Don't forget, scientists also do say that energy cannot be created nor destroyed, but can be transformed from one state to another. And don't forget that the Almighty God is the source of that energy. In fact, He is not